Yeah. In Germany we have a stronger law, okay? So if some water come, automatically everything is sealed. I show you some example how to seal later. This is from the private. This is the ground floor. I have a tank for some oil, I say now, to heat up. And you see also some oil in the water. And you see it also over here. But not very clear. For this I have the next picture. You see it over here. This is from the oil. And you must clean it, because you have also a problem with that in the future from your heel tee. Over here you see it more, very strong. Any question to this point? Okay. So now we come to the third step, to repair. We have already told now many times, and many people before that I have told to you. These things you cannot reuse. These things I say now, too difficult to do it by yourself. The bearing. Some machine part. I explain on this place more. Some surface is special prepared, is very plain made. But the water have destroyed the structure. It is not more plain. It is corrosive, destroyed. So these parts, if this a precision machine, you must maybe exchange. But it is every time up to the situation, okay? This is the part I have told to you. Some electronic units you must replace. The safety breakers and the motor switches, I explain this part especially more. The capacitors, the oil, the grease, the hydraulic fluids. Now I come to the bearings again, but very short. Over here you see a ball. These are corrosive destroyed. And these are the inner ring, also corrosive destroyed. Mr. Paladin already explained, but now you see it with your own eyes. These are the result. So if you have a high speed over there, you become more and more unbalanced, and this destroys your machine more. So it's better to exchange. Another thing, example for a turbine. You cannot fix by yourself. You must buy a new one, because this have an unbalance, and then you can have vibrations from it so strong that you destroy your machine with it. Now we come to a thing everybody have, the hard disk. What we should do with that? We have many data. If you have not saved the data, and if you have this situation, you cannot do it by yourself. But if it is very necessary for you, it gives some special companies to do it for you, okay? But it gives some rules that it work. One thing is, do not open by yourself. You cannot. You can do it, but then you can forget your data. Do not clean. Do the device out from your PC, do it in a bag as it is, and send it to a specialist. He can fix the problem. He has a special laboratory to do it. He has special software to do it. But if you start your machine, then you can forget your data. Be sure. Be sure because you have some water. This makes some shortcut, some short circuit. This means you have a higher flow from the amps. Your current is higher. But the PCB, this means the printed circuit board, cannot support it, and then you burn. This is what you can see, but you have some parts on this board, and these parts will be burned too. If you have then this situation, it is nearly impossible to repair. It takes too long time, it is too expensive. Then you must buy a new one. But if you have this situation from the water and you think you cannot repair, but you have not the power on it, and now I come back to the first I have speak. This is up to the situation. If the machine was on power in this moment, then you can forget. But if you turn off the power, no battery power, no power from the electricity company, it was turned off complete. You can clean. These are the result. I have done many times in Germany, and you can believe me, it has worked after it. This is really a result from the cleaning. The same as the machine. If you know how to do, if you have the knowledge, it is very easy. But you see, something you must then have also some expert. If you don't know, then you ask expert better. And this is also why I say you cannot fix it all very quick. You can only clean it in the first. And then you must speak with some expert maybe. How to do. And then you can come, for example, to us, to TGI. We have the knowledge to help you. Or some other companies. So now we come to a motor, and you see over here the watermark. And this is a special motor. It has a collector. I think Mr. Paradin have shown a picture from that before, from the inner. You can repair it. The rule for this is, don't forget this to exchange. Another thing is, you must look if it is dry. If it is dry, you can use measurement to check. But not a normal like this. You must use high voltage, about 1000 volts. This is over that what normal the machine use. They use normally 220 volts or 380 volts. It is over, of course. But the problem is, and this I show now to you, you have the wires. These are the wires. These are your case. From the metal. Normally this is ground earth, protection earth. And over here you have the isolation. Okay? But if the isolation is broken, it is difficult to find out. The machine may be run by test. But on one place, the isolation is gone from some chemicals in the water. Another thing is, it is a paint, it is a special paint. And if this is broken a little bit from the heat and from the cold, from the vibration, only a little, and the water can come in, then you have some corrosion over there. And it breaks more the isolation. Everything is dry. You cannot see this fault. You turn on the machine works. You think everything is okay. 1 month later, the machine stops and smoke. Short circuit. This is why I say you use a measurement with 1000 volts and you do it between here and the inner. If you have some fault, the voltage is so high that it springs to the metal. This is one method to check a motor. If you not have the knowledge how to do or the experience how to do, then ask some specialist to help you. Now you see you can better understand how it works. To understand which one you can recover easily by yourself, which one you must have some help from other people, from some specialist, and you can understand you need some time to do it. But you know about your machinery, you can make some decisions before. This saves the time. This is another thing. We use now a special chemical to clean a power field. This is no water. He used chemicals. This is why he have a mask and why he have eyeglasses and why he have gloves. But you can clean at all. So now you ask, why he used now special chemicals? The man from Germany tell us before you can use also water, of course, for the first step. But if you want to clean the final, then you must use the chemicals. Because you have some dirt over there, it is very hard to remove in that area. But if you not remove, then you have also over here the same problem.